time. Now, he looked me in the eye and said that somewhere in 1977, that was 2 years before he emerged onto the scene to be known as Flight Lieutenant Rollins, as Ghana got to know him. He saw what was happening in this country. He saw a country that was filled with darkness. A country whose leadership totally collapsed in terms of their morality and integrity. He saw the economy of Ghana having collapsed completely. So when the wife became pregnant around the same period, around 1977, he determined in his heart that whether the child is male or female, he wanted to give that name, a name that would mean a certain prayer that he was praying concerning Ghana. Now, the name is Neto, for those of you who either are MS, like myself, or speak or understand. Esa in Ewe means the night. Neto means let it stop. So Esa Neto means let the night come to an end or let the night stop. Now, he says his deepest desire for Ghana was that the nightmare, that darkness that was over this country, should come to an end, so that some light will be birthed. I'm saying this as my first thing because I want us as a party to know what gave birth to us. It was a deep desire in the heart of one person to bring us to a point where darkness can leave, so that light can be born. So it was not a desire of one man wanting something for himself. There's one man who was thinking about a nation of millions of people, and he was filled with a burden to do more than I took for that darkness to come. 2022, I want to tell you that the darkness that is covering this country today is worse than the darkness that was covering Ghana in 77. I mean, the leadership we have today is the most degenerate leadership in the history of our country. The worst, the most morally bankrupt, the most selfish, the most greedy, the most incompetent. Everything comes together. That is what we see today. Now, so what is ahead of us as a country is a very serious battle. And the only vehicle that represents the hope of Ghana is the NDC. We represent not just the hope for ourselves, but we represent the hope for the future. Children unborn are looking up to us for salvation. The younger generation is looking up to us for salvation. If we fail, this country is gone. And that's why the battle 2024 is not a battle for just anybody. It must be a battle for men and women who absolutely cannot be compromised. Our father was a man of greatness, but also a man of weaknesses. And some of us who work close with him and continue to learn will be the first to admit that greatness and also weaknesses. Some of us would have wished that he left with us. He left us under circumstances where we were much happier together as a party with him. It did not happen. Peace upon his soul. But his greatness, his legacy should never be forgotten. Now, what I want to say is this. The final words that our founder spoke at the biggest gathering of this party was spoken in 2016 at the Cape Coast rally. The word he said was, let us never become like the enemy. Let us remember who we are and try to keep who we are. Many of you have known me. I mean, some of you have known me as early as 1992. I was just a student at the University of Ghana campus. And I became a chairman on that campus in 1992. So for some of us, fighting for this party has never been something we do out of convenience. We believe in it 100%. And prepared, like that founder who was prepared to die in 1979. Some of us have constantly been prepared, if need be, to die for what we believe in. Whereas some people on that campus were prepared to sacrifice the NDC because if they wore the garment of the NDC, they could not pursue the ambition to be student leaders. Some of us, from the very first day we stepped on that campus, we made everybody to know that for NDC is non-negotiable. That was student leadership, not for anything, not for anything. I'm telling you that we need to understand that this battle calls for people who 100% are ready to fight and die for the party. We are in days where we are not careful. Money can decide the destiny of our party. And a lot of that money is impure money coming from the other side. NPP knows they have Jimesa in their pockets. What NPP is looking for more, men and women at the very top of the party, that they also can be in their pocket and work that. So if there's anything you want more than anything, come certain. Are men and women that you can go and sleep and know that even billions of dollars cannot make them lose their faith and fight. And it's not everybody who is shouting Chogo hey, and from victory unto victory, who is ready to die for this party. So please, let us be careful, come Saturday. And for this one, I'm not talking just for the General Secretary, I'm talking across. Because the leadership of this party is critical for the battle coming in 2020. Now, I've always said something whenever I spoke to great comrades like you, that one of the reasons why a lot of people are soft on the NPP is because people do not know the DNA of the NPP. If you know their DNA, you will always have fire in your belly when you are dealing with the NPP. It will never make a compromise. Why? Because NPP is not just the embodiment of all that is wrong. The NPP represents what brings down a nation. And sometimes when I say this, I also want to be clear. NPP has good people as well, just as NDC has good people. I'm not going to tell you everybody in NPP is bad. And everybody in NDC is good. Now, we also have bad people in our party, and good people in our party, just as NPP has. And the spirit that is behind the NPP is a spirit that destroys a nation. Right from the very beginning, that party has always been filled with a spirit that destroys a nation, not to build a nation. That's why even for our independence, as far as they were concerned, if they will not be the people in charge for that independence, let Ghana have no independence. If they will not be in charge of anything, let that not happen for Ghana. So the example I give is an example of, for those of you who know the story of King Solomon in the Bible. When King Solomon was confronted with two women, both fighting over one child. One slept over her own child that had died and started fighting the legitimate mother over the child. As the NPP represented the other woman who had slept on the child and still wanted the other child. And when King Solomon said, I want to divide the child, NPP represented that woman saying, divide the child. That is what NPP is. If I will not get this, let it be destroyed. NDC, we are not perfect. But we represent the mother who says, let's do everything at least to preserve the life of that child. Even if I have to leave that child, let that child be preserved. Now, sometimes it's made to look as if that is a bad nature. It's not. Because we were born out of a desire to build Ghana. And when we build Ghana, we also find some benefit in it. And somehow people today prefer the NPP way, which is let's do anything that can destroy Ghana. It doesn't matter. As long as we can get benefit ourselves, it doesn't matter. Let Ghana be destroyed. NDC comrades, let us know who we are and fight to preserve our party. 2020, we lost power. If you ask me, because we handed power to the NPP. For me, between the 2008 election and the 2020 election, were the same. In 2008, we won the parliamentary election in that first round. In 2020, we won the parliamentary elections in the first round. In 2008, we pushed that election into the second round. In 2020, that election really was the second round election. The only difference between the two was that in 2008, we managed to get our result early to establish to the world that we have won the parliamentary seat, and we had the result to show. So MPP could not lie, could not steal. Did not have 50% plus, and therefore it was the second round. And then Akufo-Addo, even though we were willing to steal, because that's who he is, an embodiment of nothing but crookedness. Nana Addo could not do it in 2008 because we had the results. The difference in 2020, we did not have the results. Anybody who tells you that we had results in 2020 lied to you. We did not have it. We are more boy. We worked hard between 2017 to 2020. And on that election night, our result coalition collapsed. Completely collapsed. I was at that party headquarters the whole of that night. And we struggled at that party headquarters simply to be able to have manual coalition results. Some of us and I struggled to stop the press conference that were going on that night. We did everything possible to stop it. Why did we? Because I have been in coalition 2008 and 2012, and we never did a press conference on the first night or even the second night. The only time you do a press conference is when you are sure about your results. It was a struggle to stop the press conference. And that press conference opened the door for MPP sending tags to us to attack a lot of our constituencies. Abrikuma Central was attacked, Pejima South was attacked, Takwan Swaimat was attacked, and people died in the process. Because people were in a hurry to make empty noise when you had no result, when your coalition center had collapsed. You're right. I should have mentioned all of you though, so sorry about that. Ezu. That was the main difference between 2008 and 2020. I know many of you are still not very happy or having a strong room in 2020. The team without I know many of you are still not very happy. And I am not happy as well about the team without this. I definitely am not happy about my own brother and colleague Rojo Metulono asking that he wanted to go and consult John Mahama. And clearly I was not happy about that. But comrades, let's tell the truth. Rojo was in that strong room in 2008, and I was with him. Together with Kobe Champo, together with Oko Vanapo, together with Tony. In the film you see, the video you see, Tony was not in the room at that same time. Tony was part of that strong room squad. That same Rojo was a lion in 2008. How did Rojo suddenly become a lamb in 2020? It's not just because of the team. I'm going to tell you. In 2008, those of you who watched that video in 2008, when Bantama result changed, and when Shaniso result changed, and when Swami result changed, we could become lions. Not just because we were men of courage, but it was particularly because we had all those three results the previous day collated. When you have your result collated and it's in your hand, you can fight like a lion. When you have no result in your hand, you become a lamb. So the difference between a lion and victory and a lamb and defeat is evidence which is results. That's right. In 2020, the guys who were in that strong room had no results. They have no results. I'm sure many of you remember the second night. The flag bearer, our flag bearer John Mahama, addressed the press conference at the party headquarters that night, the second night. And if you remember that press conference well, the flag bearer could only mention that the party was sure to win 145 seats. parliament. Now he was the presidential candidate, not the parliamentary candidate. So why did he not talk about his presidential prowess? Why did he not mention that according to the result I've seen, I'm winning 50% plus 1, 49.7%, 51%. Why did John Mahama not mention it? He could not mention it because he had absolutely no idea what his own results were. So in that first night of the election, the second night of the election, the third night when Jim Mensah declared us losers, we absolutely had no idea. Long after we had been declared losers, then some people now went to start collecting results. Now, if your child was sick and you needed medicine to save your child, and you wait until your child died and buried, now you go to the pharmacy to go and buy medicine. Are you being serious? Comments, I want to give you an assurance that in 2024, if through your blessing and votes, I become your general secretary, the situation of this party working in election day, result coalition will collapse. That will never happen. And when somebody makes a promise, you must ask, how do we know we can do it? That is the reason why I know we can do it. In 2008, as many of you know, I was privileged to be your national propaganda secretary. What some agency does today, known as the National Communication Officer. That was my work. But because of what happened in 2004 elections, and some of you might remember what happened in 2004 elections. In 2004 elections, NDC failed to collect our result early. And Jane Obey was then the flag, the chair, the chief of staff, and Akufo went to the castle and declared that the NDC had won power. And we had no results. So we simply looked on until eventually we lost power. So when we went to Kokorika, and some of us emerged in that great team that emerged in Kokorika. Governor Jane for chairman, John Sassi, that's the media for general secretary. I'm the one for national women. Power! Fifi Kwetey for national power. I don't have this for national uniform. When that great team emerged, some of us were determined that whatever it takes, 2008, we'll do everything to make sure we get resolved ahead of time. And that is what we did. So even though I was the national propaganda secretary, I took it upon myself that I'm going to lead Result Coalition in 2008. Wow, thank you. And we set up that Result Coalition at Kanda. That's what we operated both in the first round and second round. And there are a number of people who were here who were part of that group. In fact, one of the people who was very key in that group is the National Women Organizer who just won the seat again, who just declared a coalition. Madam Bishi was part of it. And a number of us were part of it. Including the Adeta Vice Chair, Moses was part of that. And we were able to only resolve for this party by the second night of the election. And we used simple phones like this, young phones. We were able to get resolved for this party in 2008 in the first round. We did exactly the same thing in the second round. Prof. Mills moved from his office from Kuku here and came to Kanda on the second night of the election by 1:30. Prof. Mills was there. And we took Prof. Mills through the analysis and Prof. saw that he had won power. After Prof. there, JM came to that same place. We assured him that JM, we have won. And the following day, Prof. then now went to a press conference to announce to the country that he has seen the result, he's sure that he has won power. In 2012, I was Deputy Minister for Finance. And I was running for Parliament for the first time. And on 7th December 2012, I ran for my seat in Ketu South. Won that seat. And by 11, as soon as I got my result, I started driving towards Accra, went straight to the head to the police center at Reach. And we collated the result. By the second night, we had the result collected. Now, so if I tell you that as General Secretary, you can 100% be guaranteed that the situation of not being being able to collect results that we saw in both 2016 and 2020 will not happen another way. That is the first thing I wanted to leave with you.